amazing. And so we've all loved the picture of you laying on your stomach on the floor, getting that haircut done. I have to say, it's lifted everybody up here. What was the moment when you got the haircut done and you realized, okay, not only did I do it, what was going through your mind? What were the parents doing?
Well, I see. Well, I say well, obviously when I got down to the floor, like doing obviously when I got into that upright position, like laying out like that, and I was cut in.
Only a
Obviously,
young person could get the haircut that way, I gotta say.
well, this is the thing. I had my other colleague Chris. When I was laying there, I was laughing. His parents are laughing as well, and I looked up and I said, you've got to take a photo of me laying like this because I don't think I've ever put myself in this position to cut hair. And so yeah, so obviously, how to go? How to go? I've lost myself now.
Well, but so what? How did the parents feel afterwards when you were
Yes.
all done?
Yeah. Obviously, when I was doing it, the weird thing was that he had his eye. What I found with Mason, to do it, we obviously as well. He had his iPhone, and the iPhone obviously that was distracting him.
Yeah.
And the parents and obviously everyone just went silent in the shop. And when it went silent, I looked at everyone and I just said, don't say nothing. I said, we got something to do. He just allowed me to cut.
Yeah.
And the next one was obviously going around his ears and round the back of his neck, and he just didn't budge, and it was crazy. And I looked up at his mother, and his mother's face was just glowing, and that was, that's when I looked at her and I thought, wow, I've really touched this woman. You could see how she's like astonished how this has happened, and that's when I was really thinking this is amazing how we've got the breakthrough with him. And it's and they can see in their parent. That's why I understand it myself. You don't realise how meaning it is to a parent when they've got a child with this, the ASD condition, and how they got little things like this. Just giving a kid a haircut is a big deal, and that's when I was like, wow. I mean, this is when it really hit me, and I was like, I got to try and do something more about this, and I want to reach out. So.
Well, it is a big deal, Jim the Trim, and you're a big deal, and it's touched a lot of us because a lot of us can relate to that moment of, okay, we can get a haircut. It's a very, very big deal. So we want to applaud you. I'm sure that I know you've been doing a lot of interviews, and we're thrilled that you took the time to be with us. Are you getting a lot of people calling you saying, I want to bring my child to you to get their haircut
too? I've actually, this is a challenge I got already now, on Sunday now, the 29th. I got a family travelling about an hour away from my shop, and I booked up the last slot of the day for him to spend an hour with him just to see how it goes. So I'm hoping, like I say, that if that can be a big success for it off, it'd be pretty impressive. So, but obviously, what I'm looking to do now, obviously, next year now after Christmas and New Year, because obviously I'm very busy now in general with my barbers overall. I'm going to look now to try and set up on every Sunday locally with my towns, and see if I can just do 1 hour appointments with other parents and their children. Just to obviously do the 1 hour slots to get the time to spend with the children and bond and see what we can break through from there.
Amazing. So where can people go to find out more information about your shop?
Right, well, we can either actually go on my Facebook itself, James Williams, and obviously people can follow that now, the way it's going. And obviously I got my Jim the Trim business page, but I'm still trying to work out how to access that properly for a lot of people, because I've had a few people saying to me they're having problems accessing it. So
you're jamming up Facebook because so many people want to be close to you, Jim the Trim. That's what's happening.
It's crazy. The thing is, either Jim the Trim, it should come under as the Facebook page. So yes. I'm hoping it will work for a lot of people, obviously, around the world.
That's how we found you, so it will work. Again, we want to thank you. I believe in karma, so I think good things are coming your way for being such a stand-up person and for being so good at what you do and being willing to share it with our kids. It is so meaningful to so many of us.
No, I'm glad. Honestly, it's like I say, it's opened a whole new field for me, and like I say, 2016 is going to be a very exciting year for me, and I'm hoping, like I say, I want to get out my own charity, and And obviously, what I'd like to go by now for next year is Barbers Unite JTT for ASD, which is obviously the JTT is my initials for Jim the Trim. So I'm hoping
Wonderful.
it'll be the catchy name, and it will reach out and people will be able to follow it.